The first thing you should know is that I'm not the kind of guy who usually gets tangled up in intergalactic diplomacy. I'm Jake Lawson, mid-level engineer, caffeine addict, and chronic user of sarcasm to cover up nerves. The second thing you should know is that when you're the only human in a room full of alien warlords, you should never make a joke you're not prepared to commit to. Unfortunately, I learned that the hard way. The Galactic Summit was supposed to be historic. A chance for Earth, new to the cosmic community, to prove that we weren't just noisy primates fumbling with nuclear toys. I had no idea why they picked me to represent the engineering corps. Maybe because I designed the fusion drives that got Earth's first ship to the summit. Or maybe because I was the only volunteer dumb enough to sit in a room where one wrong word could start an interstellar war. The chamber was dazzling. Crystal walls that shimmered with energy, gravity shifting depending on who spoke, the air itself humming with the presence of species older than our sun, and there, at the center, sat her. Queen Zarathiel of the Valerie. 7 feet of silver-scaled regality, eyes like twin galaxies. Posture radiating both strength and loneliness. She ruled an empire spanning dozens of systems. Her people were warriors, feared and respected. And she was terrifying. The room quieted when she rose. Her voice resonated, soft yet commanding, like velvet wrapped around steel. We have considered humanity's petition to join the Accord. But one question remains. What is humanity's place among us? Allies? Tools? Or, her gaze swept the hall, and when it landed on me, my heart skipped. Something more. I should have stayed silent. Really, I should have. But nerves and caffeine do strange things, and so, before my brain could stop my mouth, I blurted, "Well, I think you'd make a cute wife." The hall went dead silent. I swear I heard someone choke on their respirator. My face burned. I was ready to laugh it off. Ready to wave my hands and mumble, "Kidding. Just a joke, haha, humans, am I right?" But then, she froze. Her gaze locked onto mine. And the Queen of the Valerie, conqueror of 10 star systems, said softly, "I accept." Now, I'm not proud of the sound I made next. It was somewhere between a squeak and a dying modem. The other delegates erupted into chaos. Some shouted objections. Others laughed like this was the best entertainment they'd seen in centuries. The Valerie guards stepped forward, weapons shimmering, and I suddenly realized I might have just accidentally proposed to an alien queen. She raised one elegant clawed hand, and the noise died instantly. "Human Jake Lawson," she said, "if you offer, I accept. Before witnesses of the Accord, let this union be sealed." I tried to stammer a protest, but her people were already recording, embedding my words into the eternal archives. And that's how my bad joke became a legally binding interstellar betrothal. They whisked me away before I could explain. Valerie customs dictated that once a union was declared, the chosen was brought to the Queen's personal flagship. That ship, it wasn't just a vessel. It was alive, grown from biocrystal, with corridors that pulsed like veins and windows that looked out on infinite stars. And me? I was pacing, ranting, panicking. This is insane. I didn't mean it. I was nervous. I joke when I'm nervous, I can't marry. The doors slid open, and she entered. Zarathiel moved with a grace that made the universe seem clumsy. Yet, as she stepped closer, I noticed something unexpected: hesitation. A flicker of uncertainty in those endless eyes. "You regret," she said. Not a question. I rubbed the back of my neck. "Look, Your Majesty, I didn't mean to insult you. On Earth, it was just a dumb joke." Her head tilted, silver scales catching the starlight. A joke? Yeah. Something humans say when they're nervous. It wasn't real. She was silent a long moment. Then, softly, "On Valerie, such words are sacred. To offer union is to offer trust. Safety. Partnership." Her voice lowered. "I have waited centuries, surrounded by advisors and soldiers, yet always, alone. None dared to speak to me as you did. None dared to see me as a woman." My chest tightened. She wasn't angry. She wasn't mocking me.